Too many niggas is all in my ear. Bitch, I got poppin' in less than a year. I shop at Gucci, you shopping at Sears. I'm making more money than my peers.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Rap Reactions, and today I'm back here with a new video. So we're gonna be reacting to the bonus songs of Quebonifide's new album. Unfortunately, only the second and third bonus tracks have been released on his YouTube channel. The first one, I looked for it on Spotify, but it wasn't there, so I'm not too sure where that song is. But yeah, we're gonna be skipping that song, and I will also be leaving the reaction that I had to the 10th song of Quebonifide's album, just a normal song. Unfortunately, the video file was corrupted, but I have found a way to save that reaction, so that will be posted at the end of the video. So if you do want to see that, you can stick around till the end and you can watch that reaction. But we're gonna be getting into our first bonus track here, so it's called Zlot Globi. I believe it also has a feature. So yeah, we're gonna check this song out and then discuss our thoughts after.
Wszystko sztuczne jak silikon w biuście. Młode buzie, tak przećpane i smutne. Hej modelko, chcę zobaczyć twój uśmiech. Ekrany kłamią, zabiorę cię na ucztę. Te małe łapki są zimne, lecz ludzkie. Jedziemy cabrio, włosy pływają luźniej. Gwiazdy kłamią, wiem co widzą w lustrze. Wychodzimy rano, ale wrócimy pojutrze. Jebać Hollywood, jebać te złote globy. Instagram działa tak jak drogie samochody. One tylko chcą się żnąć, potem robić ze mną foty. Opanowałem syf, na więcej nie mam ochoty. Sportowe gabloty i najdroższe eskorty. Jestem chłopakiem z osiedla, zawsze mam kłopoty. Bywałem niemodny, chłopaki mieli torby. Czasem droższe niż Gucci, czasami droższe niż domy. A twoja młoda kłamie, a potem musi się modlić. Szukam w tych dupach manier, nawet jak jesteś bez spodni. Chociaż znam model butów twoich, jak przemierzasz chodnik. Jesteś warta więcej niż twoje zdjęcia, już spokojnie.
Okay guys, so before we get into Quebonifide's second verse here, we're gonna check out what he said in that first verse. So Quebonafide has this artist featured. His name is Kukan. I've never heard of him before this song, but he definitely has a good verse here. He starts off this verse by talking about how fake the industry is, you know. He also talks about this image that the media is trying to sell to the youth, you know what I mean, getting those fancy cars, dressing up in designer clothes, this and that. So I definitely like this first verse because he talks about the fakeness in the music industry. You know, he's saying everything is fake, just like some silicone. I really do like this verse here, this first verse, so let's check out Quebonifide's second verse.
Robić mam pod nogami kłody, a do tego strome schody. Życie to nie złote globy i nikt ci się nie ukłoni. Mój ziomek opierdolił papier, nie wie na czym stoi. Każdy stawiał na pomysł, ale potem darł kupony. Pisałem pierwsze strony obok błoni zamku Bony, a dziś jebane salony pokazują mi od kuchni. Wow. Chociaż się nie ubieram w próchnik, ona w torebce kloi, trzyma uspawane lówki. Widziałem brudne spoty i miejscówki z widokówki. I widziałem ładnych ludzi, którzy robią brzydkie rzeczy. I ładne rzeczy, które robią brzydkich ludzi. Jak zaczynałem, to zamek jeszcze nie świecił, więc nawet mnie nie próbujcie porównywać do tych tchórzy. Jacuzzi, dywaniki, narkotyki i szampany. Dziś pisze o mnie gala, czuję się jak nowy Dali. Yo, i jakieś tanie brukowce. Chciałem być na okładce w sorsie, yo, kończę. Wsiadam w Porsche, kurwa mać, magazyn Gala. Co ja jestem jakiś kurwa Asterix i Obelix? Panoramix, kurwa Cacophonix? Yo.
I said Kurka Cacophonix, fam. Holy. So in the second verse here, Quebonafide really talks about the come up as a artist, you know what I mean? He said that we used to carry those bags just like bellhops. So, you know, essentially saying he, just like Drake said, he started from the bottom. Now he's here, you feel me? Now he's at the top of the Polish rap game. So I definitely like this verse, you know. A good come up story is always nice to hear, especially in rap songs. So the second verse was definitely something enjoyable to hear, and let's just end off this song here and see how it goes.
Laska, moja mama miała wizję, mama miała wizję, mama miała wizję. Ja, moja mama miała wizję, mama ayahuasca. Mówiła mi, że show biznes silny jak Alaska.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, the ending was kind of weird. He just kept saying mother ayahuasca, and it sounded like he was tripping off acid. So yeah, as a whole, this song was definitely something very enjoyable for me to hear. Definitely had a deep meaning to it. Sound wise, I wouldn't say it was one of the best, although this song definitely has a lot of views compared to most of the songs on the album. I think right now Bubble Tea and Taco Hemingway and Quebonifide's song are the most popular, but yeah, this song is pretty popular as well. So It wasn't as good to me. It was alright. I felt like the first guy had a great first verse, and he definitely had some bars. So it was more of a song to look at the bars for, in my opinion. Definitely not like a club banger or anything like that. But with that being said, let's check out the other bonus track that is on his YouTube channel. Once the third bonus track is posted, I will make a reaction to that later. But yeah, man, let's check out that second bonus track. Alright guys, so we're here with the second bonus track. So yeah, let's just get straight into it.
Naszyjniki z pereł. Wszedłem na arenę w Nike TN. Tłum przed openerem. Moje miasto ma prawie 2 razy mniej. Piękne ciała obok. Żadne z nich nie było jak bezpieczny port. Przy tobie jestem sobą, chłopcem rzucającym kamieniami w czołg. Wymyślałem siebie tyle razy w życiu.
Hey, that was a hard intro, you know. You could see that he was starting to build himself in that track. But let's check out the lyrics and see what he said. Okay, so in this first verse, he starts off by saying that he entered the arena like a Nike TN. So I guess he's just talking about, you know, entering arenas for performances. And then he talks about saying how Warsaw has twice as less beautiful bodies around. I know what you're talking about, because the European gal are a different level, you get me. So he says on this track that he's invented himself so many times that he forgets what me, like himself, means, you know what I mean? Which I think is a very deep line. You know, we've seen this even in the past, that he's changed himself a lot, you know, try to be this introverted person, and is it really him? He himself, he doesn't know who he is, even though he keeps reinventing himself. So I thought that was pretty cool that he brought that up. But let's check out the second verse here.
Pieniądz nigdy nie był celem samym w sobie. No i teraz nie jest moim celem nadal. Zostałem raperem i po to robię. Bo naprawdę nie potrafię wcześnie wstawać. Obok mnie są ludzie, którzy ze mną byli w pieprzonych melinach na pieprzonej krze. Nie interesuje mnie czym inni żyją. Nie mam czasu na nic, już tylko na miłość.
Alright, so in the second verse here, Quebonafide just kind of, you know, relays the message that he's unbreakable. No one can break him. And he's really immune to everything that people are saying about him, you know what I mean? He says, like, I can be that bastard, that crackhead, all of the rest of it, you know, whatever you guys call me, I'm good with it, you know, because he also says money has never been the goal in it all, at least now. You know, maybe when he started as a rapper, obviously everyone is hungry, you know, to get a bit of money to be financially stable. So that's what he's talking about. You know, maybe at the start it was about money a little bit, but now that he's making good money, it's not really about money, it's about the fans and about the actual music. So I thought that's really cool that he brought that up. And he says, I don't care what other people live for, I only have time for love. So this song really is another insight on how Quebonafide is thinking at the moment, you know what I mean? Like, he's been talking about how he doesn't really have time for any of this extra stuff, extra attention he's receiving from the media, you know what I mean? He doesn't want to be this role model that parents want him to be. You know, he just wants love, you know what I mean? And a lot of people have been telling me that that girl singing in Test Something Kanye is his girlfriend. I think it was Natalie Schwarzenegger or something like that. So yeah, I guess he has a really good relationship with her, as he definitely seems to constantly be bringing up love and relationships. So with that being said, man, that's basically it for the bonus track reactions. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I guess that's it for this album, you know what I mean? The bonus tracks and the one track I missed. So final thoughts on this album. Once again, one of my favorite non-English albums that I've listened to. I haven't really listened to a lot of non-English albums, but Quebonafide and the entire Polish rap game as a whole has really impressed me throughout this year or so that I've been introduced to your guys' music. And it's been very surprising production wise, lyrics wise, and I'm just really happy that I checked out Polish rap music. So yeah guys, I hope you guys do enjoy my content. Definitely will be making more videos. I've heard that Quebonafide is dropping like a album that features a lot of Western artists. I think he's dropping it with Tommy Cash or something, I don't know, but people have been messaging me about that. So if he does drop an album to those English artists, I will love checking those out, and hopefully you guys will, you know, appreciate my insight and, you know, my just overall knowledge of both the American rap game and the Polish rap game. So yeah, that's basically it for the video, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace. Alright guys, so we're here with the 10th song of the album. So it's a pretty short song, only 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so we'll check it out and see how it goes.
Nie to się pierdol, ja 200 spalam jak tłuszcz. Moje AMG ma ciemne szyby, żeby była jasność, chcę flus. Popaskiem ten blok, 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 blok. Dla ciebie to szok, 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 szok. Cały świat to mój plac zabaw. Dla nich tylko plop, 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 plop.
Nie chcę o sukach nic słyszeć. Jestem na jej punkcie, serio pojebany. Bawmy się jak dzieci, znowu moje plecy podrapane jak...
Hey, I don't know who the guy was at the start, but he sounded like for any of you guys that listen to German rap, there's a guy named REAKCJA, had the same type of voice, at least in my opinion.
Kamienice Hawany, ciągle głodny wrażeń. Możemy zajadać się nimi razem. Spytała mnie co następne mam w planie. Już nic poza wymyślaniem nowych marzeń. I mogę już tylko cię kochać. Nic nie robić, tylko kochać cię. W każdym kraju świata niepotrzebna mapa. I tak wszędzie czuję się jak lokales. Czarna moka, jazz, siłownia to seks twoje.
Okay, so the first verse was by a guy named Santino here. You know, he basically is saying, you know, if you don't have any money, fuck you, you feel me? So much more of a gangster type of rapper in my opinion. And Quebonafide has his verse here. He's just talking about being fucked up. You know, he still has a lot of emotions, and I think he starts to talk about a girl here at the end of the verse. So you know, one theme that's been reoccurring quite frequently is him and his ex. You know, you can tell that that's affected him a lot if you listen to his music and look at his lyrics. So with that being said, let's check out the rest of the song.
Być brzydki i biedny przez dobę, a potem poderwać cię znowu i
Tylko chciałbym, żeby była przy mnie. Bym zawsze czuł smak jej ust. Oślepiony blaskiem jej oczu, ogłuszony dźwiękiem jej słów. Dzisiaj Rzym, jutro Paris, po czym Madryt mi się już śni. Zostawiliśmy ślady w piasku, żeby świat nie zapomniał.
Track definitely has almost like that Turkish sound to it, you know what I mean? For any of you guys that listen to German rap, you know, one of their biggest rappers is Miro, and he kind of has the same flow that's happening right that I'm hearing right now. So it's pretty cool, man, seeing how even though this is the Japan edition, Quebonafide is, you know, utilizing so many different sounds from all over Europe. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite songs in the album, so let's keep checking this one out.
Lotniska, Karis i Buba, obok mnie ta pani jak spluwa. Lecę jej pokazać Odessę i Tallin, bo znudził nas Paryż i Dubaj. Pęcherze na ustach, siniaki na udach, godzina i zrobię z niej gejszę. Wachlarze z pieniędzy, to życie mnie męczy i dłonie są znacznie cieplejsze. Mówiłem
In this third verse here, Quebonafide actually talks about, you know, a girl once again, and he's just talking about how, you know, a lot of women want him only because of how much money he makes, and, you know, they're just attracted to the fame and the money. And, you know, he actually mentions that he spoke about this to his therapist, so you can see that this is quite a big problem for him. But yeah, guys, let's get back into the song here.
SP to moje jak money, z miasta, w którym się poczujesz wygrany, kiedy masz na sobie Emporio Armani.
Tylko chciałbym, żeby była przy mnie, bym zawsze czuł smak jej ust.
Nowy Richard Mille, jakieś skurwysyny chcą mi zabrać czas. Daktyle, daiquiri, tabako, wanili, mój nowy plac zabaw to świat.
So the outro here, Quebonafide, you know, talks about this girl once again, and he says, "My new playground is the world, man." So you feel me? That's definitely goals for a lot of people. You feel me? He's just traveling the world, partying, doing all of that. So I fuck with this song, man. It was hard. In my opinion, the song had a very like upbeat vibe to it, at least sound-wise. You know what I mean? A very fast-paced track.
One of these